All right, lads. All right, lads. It's hate watch time. We're having a good old-fashioned ethical hate watch. There shall be no personal shots taken about any of these players, but you better believe we are going to be cheering against the sky. Nalissa Smith is going to dominate today. This is what happened the last time Nalissa Smith played Angel Reese. Dominated. Nalissa Smith absolutely dominated the last time they matched up. Let's never forget that. Yes, she dominated once against them, but we shall never forget that one time Nalissa Smith dominated against Angel Reese. Never forget. And here we are. Here we are for the Wings versus the Chicago Sky. We are going to be doing this watch along. The Valkyries are tied with the Liberty? Wow. Who's done well for the Valkyries? I'm guessing Salone, if they're even close. Temi, Salone has 8 points. Not great shooting, but she still got 8 and 7. Is it in the first half? 8 and 7 at halftime. Not bad. Or in the first half, not bad. Carlite is 2. Oh, Chechi's back. You got 22 people in here. How are all of you guys? And for the Liberty, Sabrina's got 17, and Player of the Week, Tash Cloud, has now got 3. Has now got 3 points. So, yeah, we are hate watching in as ethical a way as possible. You know, rival fans want to say you can't hate watch teams. Rival fans say that you're not allowed to hate watch teams. We're going to hate watch right here, just for that reason. For that reason, I have not hate watched the team so far. I mean, I'm going for a good old-fashioned ethical hate watch. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say, if these people cannot deal with the hate watch, they can't deal with the hate watch. It's not on me. And it's not on me at all. So, obviously, if you guys could leave a like, that'd be greatly, greatly appreciated, lads. It'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could leave a like on this video. Or if somebody could comment. If somebody could post in the chat, that'd be great. We got 57 people in here. If one person could post in the chat, that would be absolutely incredible. You're wondering, do they award a rebound on a block shot and never leaves the player's hands? Yeah, they're not meant to. But in the WNBA, apparently they do, in fact, reward a rebound. Like, they do, in fact, reward a rebound off a block shot. Here for minute one. We've got 15 minutes, and this game's on freaking Prime. The game's on Amazon Prime, lads. Oh, can I watch this? I can watch it on my computer. I can watch Prime Video. What's the Sky Lynx score? The Lynx aren't playing tonight. The Valkyries are tied with the Liberty going into halftime, and the only player that looks to have showed up for the Liberty is Sabrina. And the Valkyries just have depth. The Valkyries have a lot of depth, and with Chechi's and the Lassini back, and I guess with no Tiffany Hayes at all. Kate Martin getting some dumps, DMPs. Janelle Salone is hooping. So, yeah, let's hopefully we can... This game comes on. The Valks and Liberty. Salute. How are you guys? How is everybody? If we even have like 500 viewers, or if we even at any stage get more than 200 viewers, I'd be happy at this game. Am I surprised how well the Valkyries are doing? The Valkyries have depth. The Valkyries have, like, legitimate depth. And that's the one thing that they have that, like, they have as much as anyone. Like, as much depth as any team in the league. So, like, depth obviously does matter. To an extent, depth matters. I think the Knicks versus Pacers game today, well, unfortunately, I am a WNBA channel. If I went live for the Knicks Pacers game, no one watches. No one would watch. You gotta know your audience, lads. When you're in the media business, you gotta know, well, the social media business, you gotta know your audience. And my audience is a WNBA audience. But yeah, it's a big enough game here. Look, it's the battle of, can the Sky win their first game? Like, this is the best chance the Sky have of winning a game. Although I don't even know if the Sparks are better than the Wings. I can't lie. But yeah, it's a it is an interesting one. Knicks versus Pacers. Another basketball game. I have a weird feeling Sabrina's gonna go, or not Sabrina. Jesus, Paige is gonna go for like 25 here. Like, I have a really weird feeling Paige is gonna go for 25, and the Valkyries are up by 4 with Janelle Salone. By the way, I said Janelle Salone. Janelle Salone has 10, 8, and 2 in the first half. Not on great shooting. She is chucking. Oh my god. But they're still up by 4. They are still up by 4. She lets it fly. Paige 25-6-7. If Paige is 25-6-7, they win. Like, then we can have some conversations. Then we can start. We'll have to start a dialogue. I'm gonna be honest. If that happens, we might have to start a freaking dialogue. But the fact Janelle Salone is the Valkyrie. If the Valkyries pull off this win, like, she is currently outplaying Breanna Stewart. She's currently outplaying Breanna Stewart in the first half of a game, which is wild. But, like, I would assume, I will assume that, like, the Wings are winning tonight. But, like, if the Sky start 0-5, who does Sky play in their next game? Like, if the Fever lose tomorrow, just cancel the season. I mean that. If the Fever lose tomorrow, just cancel the entire season. Because, like, no Ty Harris means Paige plays 35 as well. So who do the Sky play in their next games? Like, if the Sky lose this game, how long till they play the Sun? How long till they play the Sun? Schedule, there we go. So, the Sky play the Wings twice, the Fever, without Caitlin. If the Sky lose 3 more in a row and the Sky start 0-7, if they start 0-7, they're not winning any of the next 2. If they start 0-9, just write off the season. Like, even even the Mystics, who were plus 50% after a horrible start last season. Like, even after a horrible start last season, the Mystics went 500 and still blew it. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. This game is going to be very interesting. But yeah, hopefully this is a game. Dallas deep into the bench by halftime. There's no Ty Harris. Paige is playing for the guts of 40 minutes. Like, they don't have a backup point guard either. Unless you think JJ Quinnerly's a point guard. Which I don't. Thank you so much for the Hall of Fame membership. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm going to be doing more stuff with members. Oh, we are full on supporting Paige Bueckers today, as you guys can see. I got the green screen out. I've even got the green screen out for this game. I've never brought out the green screen before. I've not brought the green screen out for this channel before. I brought out the green screen. So we can go for the ethical hate watch. But yeah, it's a watch along. Why is there a question mark on one of them? Why are the Valkyries good now? Do you want to know why the Valkyries are good now? Because they signed the player that I said that the Fever should be trying to sign. I made videos saying the Indiana Fever's number one recruit should be Janelle Salone. She's a few months older than Leah Boston and Caitlin Clark. She's on the same timeline and she has superstar potential. That is why the Golden State Valkyries are good. Because the addition of Janelle Salone turned the Valkyries into something incredible. I made videos on that. The Valkyries will choke eventually. And that's fine. They're the Golden State Valkyries. They were expected to be the worst team in the WNBA. Like, we have to say, like, you guys can't even deny. You guys can't even deny that there are a bunch of videos on this channel about saying the number one recruit should be Janelle Salone. You can't say the Fever's number one target spotted in America. Could she come over next season? About Janelle Salone. I'm in my grandparents' house there at Christmas talking about Janelle Salone. Forget Satu. She should be the number one Fever target in free agency. Like, I'm telling you, lads. I'm telling you. We were on to something on the Mick Talks Hoops channel. We were on to something. We were on to something there. Can we expect an I told you so video? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Maybe you will see and I told you so. Maybe you will see and I told you so. Maybe you will. Maybe you guys will see. Does the winner get a participation trophy? I mean, if the Dallas Wings win, the Dallas Wings are essentially level with the Fever. Actually, no. The Fever are playing against an injured team. The Fever are playing against an injured team. They're playing against a legitimately injured team, so there's no way. There's no way. A match with two players in the league desperately wants to promote more than Caitlin. Yeah, and one of them is an elite guard, and one of them is the 34th best player in the WNBA, who has gotten worse since their rookie year. They didn't even have a film session today. Like, I need to react to the Lexi Hull video. Am I showing the game? I'm unfortunately not showing the game. But I will be reacting to stuff. I will be reacting to stuff. But yeah, unfortunately we cannot show the game because it's on Amazon Prime. Like, even if, by the way, like, I'm not joking when I say this. There is a, like, stay tuned. Oh, sorry. Apologies, lads. There is a stay tuned thing. And if I try to use the stay tuned, it just comes up as a black screen. So, like, there's nothing I can do at all. I just keep clicking wrong things. I do apologize. There we go. The chat box is back up. That is back there. That is there. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sky fans blame the coach instead of Reese. I don't know how great a coach Tyler Marsh is. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how great a coach Tyler Marsh is either. I don't know how great a coach Tyler Marsh is either. Like, I was very high on Tyler Marsh in preseason. I don't know how great a coach he is either. I don't know how great coaches. One second. I just want to see, does the green screen still work if I get rid of one of my lights? Because I don't like two lights shining at me. Nope. Nope, that is a lot worse. Oh, nah, let's go with this. Give me 1 second. I might try to see if I can fix my green screen so that it's not doing anything too crazy. Too crazy right here. Filters, chroma key. There we go. That's better. That looks better. That looks better. I just two lights flashing at me. He's not going to go well for me this game. If he was a truth, he'd be coaching in the NBA. But like, I'm sorry. Like, I believe I am a very good basketball coach. I coach in the Irish National League. Like, do you not understand how hard it is to get high level coaching jobs? Like, there's an awful lot of luck when it comes to coaching. And a WNBA coaching job is one of the 5 or 6 highest paid coach leagues in the world. Like, that would be one of my favorite things to do is I made 48K plus. Yeah. We're above 48,000 subscribers right now, which is crazy. That is a huge positive. Angel could grab 20 boards tonight. It depends on how many shots Enrique misses. I know, long shot, long board. So I don't think so. I would love it. Like, the one thing I would say is I would love it if a team... The only job I would take in the WNBA is like an overseas scout job. As if like some team hit me up and was like, and offered me an overseas scout job. Like, very much like an under the table thing. I can still do what I'm doing. But just doing a little bit of work with a scouting department. Hopefully Timpson will get more time. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I'm not going to lie. Like, we have to be honest when it comes to players. Like, I don't see them playing Michaela Timpson for the rest of the year. But yeah, this game's starting now. My prediction is Wings by 15. Wings by 8. Rocking your Angel merch, he says, not selling hoodies. Her logo's good. But if you're an Angel Reese fan, I want to apologize. We are going with the most biased commentary you will see. The second that ball is tipped up, we are hate watching the Chicago Sky. We are hate watching. Because the WNBA wants to eradicate rivalries. They want to eradicate sports banter. So what we are doing exactly what they want to eradicate. We are going full on with the hate watch. This is not an issue when it comes to Angel Reese. I've got nothing against Angel Reese personally. Congratulations on the logo. The logo was really good. But this is just proving a point. This is proving a point. You are allowed cheer against teams. You are allowed cheer against teams that you're allowed to cheer against teams that are rivals of your team. And the Wings are not rivals. The Wings are not rivals. So it's 2-0. The game's on Amazon, so my reaction is going to be Kennedy Carter is in Mexico right now. So we are now looking at Camila Cardoso. Tipping it to Vandersloot. And good pass by Angel. Good layup, Cardoso. That's the worst defense I've ever seen. Reese with an assist. Yeah. That is as bad defense as I've ever seen from the Dallas Wings off tip. Known lockdown defender, Nalissa Smith. And Enrique shoots a sidestep 3 to start the game. Lovely stuff. And Nalissa Smith fouls Angel Reese. Nalissa fouls Angel Reese to start off the game. So Ariel Atkins should be the number 1 option for the Chicago Sky, if we're being honest. I don't know what the Sky are trying to run, but Ariel Atkins gets it off a handoff. Paige is on Ariel Atkins, which is interesting, and they go right into Cardoso for the bucket. Damn. They just can't live with Cardoso. Again, the only person who can stop Cardoso is Cardoso. Angel plays no defense whatsoever as Maisha Hines-Allen scores a layup. That is fantastic defense from the fakest elite defender in the history of basketball. Good defense, Paige. Good defense, Enrique. Come on, Enrique. You've got to get a score out of this. That is a crazy pass from Enrique. And Dejanay makes the layup. Let's go. We're Nalissa Smith fans tonight. We are Nalissa Smith fans again tonight. We're Dejanay Carrington fans tonight. We're Paige Bueckers fans tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Enrique has an assist, yeah. Did any of you guys hear Dawn Montgomery when she came out and said that while Angel Reese was shooting the free throws, the entire crowd was making monkey noises at her? Oh my God, Dejanay Carrington just hit another 3. Like, how the hell does someone say that and then still have media credentials? Nalissa Smith is the worst defender in the history of basketball. Enemy of an enemy is my friend type watch along. Oh, 100%. Prime doesn't even pause to sink, really? Wow. But like, Cardoso's literally cheering against the Sky. Like, there's Dallas Wings logos here in the background. Enrique was an assist. It was just a really bad shot. Yeah. Yeah, what is... Cardoso was all their points. And does Enrique have 2 assists? Enrique's got 2 assists. She missed so badly that she's gotten 2 assists now. We're what? Dejanay is hitting crazy shots. That is a crazy shot from Dejanay. Dejanay with the Dirk fade. What is up with Dejanay and Lexi Hull? Were they teaching those Dirk fades at Stanford or something? That is such bad defense by Dejanay. Like, is that what they were teaching there in Stanford? Were they teaching Dirk fades? Because Dejanay and what you call it have just started shooting Dirk fades, and Cardoso's got their first 8 points. Game free on Prime looks better than League Pass. I mean, I'm in Ireland. All the League Pass the same. All, like, yeah, the Stanford player, Dejanay and Lexi Hull, randomly freaking shooting Dirk fades. Also, the Sky are hilariously bad on defense. They are hilariously bad on defense. Like, they're anchored by the fakest good defender in the history of basketball. That's a crazy shot by Enrique. Oh. Oh, good pass. Good pass. She got the me-bound and an assist. That's a very, very nice pass. She didn't shoot the second time. After she got the first me-bound, she made a pass. That's actually a good pass by Angel. Gotta be honest, it's a good pass. And Dejanay, oh dear Lord. Dejanay Carrington hits the side of the backboard pretty much. And Ariel Atkins. You don't leave Ariel Atkins in the corner. Come on now. Who would have ever guessed that the Sky would score 13 points in 3.5 minutes and they would be tied? Paige is automatic from mid. She's genuinely automatic. I don't mind if she brings the ball down low if she gets it back up high again or doesn't release the ball from her hip. I didn't see the travel there. Cardoso's got 10. Like, on the year, she's averaging about 7 a game. She's got 10. Is Bueckers better than Clark? No. Oh, you know what? Like, it might actually... If Stephanie White tries to turn Paige into Caitlin, then maybe. As far as ability goes, I don't think there's much difference. Oh my God, Enrique. Oh my God. Oh dear God, Cardoso. I'm one Enrique. Oh my God. Enrique, like, Cardoso just gave up an and one because she put her hands on her head and stopped playing defense. Why? What is she doing? Can't say anything. No one's changing Kate and she'll leave the Fever before that. She just wants to win. Didn't win last year. It's a bit interesting one here. Tiara McCown coming into the game for, I would hope, Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith is the worst defender in the history of basketball. Nalissa Smith is actually the worst defender in the history of basketball. You got muted for pointing at strengths and weaknesses for Angel Reese. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that's going to happen. Unfortunately, that's going to happen. Beck Allen for 3. Okay. Okay. You can't... There's no... Like, anyone's allowed to block... Is allowed to mute whoever they want. It's YouTube. The creator... It's not a democracy. It's a dictatorship, and the creator can decide what's said in their comment section. It's definitely not a democracy. Nalissa Smith is hilariously bad on defense. Nalissa Smith's just bad in general. Like, she's the worst net rating in the entire WNBA. For a reason. Cardoso, by the way, Cardoso hit the over in her points in 4 minutes. Cardoso literally hit the over in 4 minutes. You're saying Wings by 15. Like... Genuinely, whoever Nalissa Smith guards has a shot to set their career high. Like, you've genuinely, Nalissa Smith has given up 12 points to Camila Cardoso. She has 12 points. She missed one shot, got a rebound, and put it in. So every single time Camila Cardoso has taken a shot, they've scored on that possession. Because, again, her one miss, she got a rebound. Paige guarded full court. Yeah, they don't. Valkyries are better than I thought. But how are they getting on? They're still in the game. They were up by a little bit in this game. They were up a bit, but we've got low field goal percentage, double-double by Janelle so far. Chechi's back. The Valkyries are going to be all right. Like, they're not going to make the playoffs, but they're going to be okay. Who's accent? Beck Allen's accent? I mean, she's Australian. Kate Martin will be getting DNPs for that team. Kate Martin's not good enough. Kate Martin is just not good enough for a team with that much depth. Like, I love Kate Martin on the Fever over Sid Coulson. I'd take her over Coulson any day. Whoever coined the term me bounds, that's now a term. And it's not exclusive to one player. It's not exclusive to one player. Like, Camila Cardoso got a me bound there. Oh my god. Oh wow, Ariel Atkins just blew a layup. Okay. Oh, it's so funny how once Becker Paige gives up the ball, something mad happens. And Angel just for no reason fouls Enrique. The fakest good defender in basketball history, Angel Reese. She is the fakest defender in the history of basketball. Jade Melbourne's solid. Like, you also forget Jade Melbourne is like she's like the guts of a year younger than Caitlin Clark. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wings suck. I mean, Janelle Salone's pulling an Angel Reese today. And I'm high on Janelle Salone. She's has her double-double on 30% shooting. Valkyries aren't using... The Valkyries have too much depth. She's not as good as Chechi's and Delicini. Like, if you look at the Valkyries team, is she as good as Anna Delicini? No. Is she as good as Carla Layton? No. Is she as good as Julie Van Leeuwen? No. Is she as good as Veronica Burton? No. So you look at players in their position, she's not as good as any of them. Enrique is a bit of Kelsey Mitchell. I think Kelsey Mitchell's turned into Enrique is a better way of saying it. I stand by this. Enrique is not good. Enrique just shoots. Enrique just shoots and can get hot. Like, sorry, not that she's not good. She's not an all-star. She's not a top 30 player in this league. Okay, me bound. She's got 3 me bounds so far in this game. How many rebounds does Angel Reese have? She's got 5 rebounds and 3 me bounds. Well, 2 rebounds and 3 me bounds. She passed it out after how many me bounds did it take her to pass it? She got a double me bound that possession. In fairness, she has offensive rebounded every single one of her misses, which is something. Like, that's not nothing. Who's the best Aussie in the league? Someone Ezzy Magbagor from Seattle. Either Ezzy Magbagor from Seattle or Alana Smith from Minnesota. One or the other. So Maddie Siegrist is in the game on Angel. Angel should be able to dominate on Maddie Siegrist. Tiara McCowan turns it over. The wings really suck. Like, Angel should be able to dominate on Siegrist on the defensive end. Kia Nurse is being guarded by Paige right here. And they've got Cardoso in a post-up and hits Sloot on the roll. Sloot misses a layup. Cardoso gets the ball stripped. The ball gets out of bounds from... I don't know what's going on here. The Sky are bad. What's wrong with the Wings? It's not like the Wings. The Wings didn't start off 0-4 as well. They were both 0-4. I didn't think that was a foul on Cardoso there. Oh, Cardoso's on 2, so that's probably Elizabeth Williams coming into the game. Who did the Fever sign the 15th? Nobody. You wait till the end of Eurobasket. Oh, Van Lit's in the game. Let's go, Ailey. Paige, go cook her, please. Paige, you know she can't guard you. Please go cook her. She's currently guarding Tiara McCown. Paige, please just cook her. She cannot guard you, Paige. Call the ISO and just cook her. This is Hailey Van Lit. Paige, look at the basket. Do something. And 1. Probably the right call. They need to put Timpson in. You know it. We're a day late, but they still need to put Timpson in. That's not an offensive foul. I kind of get it, but I mean, no way. Like, no. As of right now, Angel's not going to be an all-star. But there's 24 players. What happened to Elizabeth Williams? Paige, please just cook her. Good board. Arike, of course, doing Arike things. What's Arike? 0-5 to start the game, or 1 of 5? Okay, good score there by Kia Nurse. Arike is... Oh, she's 2 of 6. Good score, Maddie. Good score. Maddie Seeger's been very good so far for the Wings this season. Van Lit drives in. Finds Onion Were, who hits Kia Nurse on a shot. And the greatest May shooter of all time, Kia Nurse for 3. Come on. Come on, you can do better than this. Are the Sky cooking or do the Wings suck? Like, that's the real question. Are the Sky cooking or do the Wings just suck? Arike doing Arike things means the Sky wins. I mean, Arike just playing on your team means you're not going to be... By the way, how did the Dallas Wings get to the 4th seed with Arike on their team? How? To be fair, sorry, they had all W first team Satu that year. So they had Satu going to drop him 40. Hailey Van Lit will be traded for Colson. Imagine that. Like, you could not... Like, you would have to attach a 1st round pick for someone to trade for Colson. The Sky's bench has been killing it. Like, the Sky have 4 bench players on the floor right now and they're killing it. Like, you could argue the Sky's bench is better than their starters. Van Lit, good. I'd use the word solid rather than good. Tiara McCown is just clocked. Why is she just elbowing people? Why does she keep elbowing people in the face? She just keeps elbowing people in the face, like. What are we watching? Like, she's literally just elbowed 2 people in the face. Like, that, like, you could very much say that could have been flagrant. She literally just elbowed her in the face. Why didn't they go to the monitor? She just elbowed her in the face. That is very clearly a flagrant, like. That's her on the line, isn't it? Are the Sky totally dominating? Yes. Yeah, the Wings have been garbage. I never understood why offensive fouls don't count as team fouls. Like, I get it not being able to shoot on an offensive foul, but it should still count as a team foul. Like, what is the Wings -6 for Paige, -8 for Arike, and they've got E-Will on the free throw line right now. Tierra McCown's on 3 fouls. Or no, is it? No, is it McCown or is it Charles? So yeah, they everyone's +4 other than Beck Allen, which means someone has to be on +0. But clearly there was a foul. Way more. Just let them shoot the free throws. They should not take that long. I don't know what they're looking at. It's about at least a half a second to go. To put a half a second on the clock. How's Paige doing? I forgot she's playing. I legitimately forgot she's playing. She got like, what, 2 points and an assist? I actually forgot she's on the court. Like, she's not done anything wrong. She's done nothing wrong. Like, is that what people want to hear? Like, Paige has done absolutely nothing wrong. And lads, I know we could get to 100 likes by the end of this. I know we could get to this. We're hate watching. I mean, it's hard to hate watch when Chris Sides is their coach. She is the most broken free throw in history. They are up 10. They've just scored 30 in a quarter. They've just scored 30 in a quarter. And that's a quarter where Angel Reese scored 0. I'd love it if Angel Reese did a Rodman and had a 0-20 board game. Like, this is crazy. Their bench did all the damage. And Arike, like, what is Paige? Is Paige even... Like, I forgot Paige on the floor. I legitimately forgot Paige is playing. Like, you are... what score is the Valkyries game? Okay, at least the Valkyries game looks like it's close. 4 of 14 for Janelle. Jesus, lads. Carla Lade's a plus. Chachi's a plus. Mo Billings is a plus. At least Salone's out there with 11 boards, I guess. And it's a close game. She only needs to miss 2 more and she's Kelsey Mitchell. Like, Paige Bueckers has taken 1 3-point shot in her last, 8 quarters of basketball? When was the last time Paige Bueckers how long do we have to go for Paige Bueckers' second last 3-point shot? Genuinely. How long do we have to go for Paige's second last 3-point shot? So, where is it? The schedule. So, Paige took 1 in the last game. She's taken none so far here. So, how many threes did she take against the Atlanta Dream? Oh, she got benched against the Atlanta Dream. Period 4. Paige did not take a 3-point shot. She took 1 shot in the 4th quarter this game. Period 3. Paige did not take a 3-point shot. Period 2. Paige took 2 3-point shots. So, 3rd, 4th. Paige has taken 1 3-point shot in her last 7 quarters of basketball. She's taken 1 3. Like, what are we doing? This is what we get. Yeah, I haven't been a Reese or a Sky hater up to this point. I liked the Sky last year, but we are going into hate mode. We're going into hate mode, I'm just saying. When was the last time Paige Bueckers hit it? Took more than 1 3. She's taken 1 3-point shot. She's taken 1 3-point shot. Like, Enrique needs to learn shadow ball. I agree. Why do I hate the Sky? Because a dolphin noise was made and they branded 18,000 people as racist because of a dolphin noise. That is why. That is simply put why. I mean, to act like Ariel Atkins isn't really good is wrong. Ariel Atkins is fantastic. Like, Maisha Hines Allen's a tough matchup for Angel Reese because Hines Allen actually has a strength advantage. That was a Twitter troll, not the Sky. If you guys didn't see what the Chicago Sky posted, the Chicago Sky posted like it was fact. They posted like it was fact. They posted it like it was fact. Like, if you comment 4 times again, I'm just gonna mute you. You comment the same thing 4 times, I'm gonna mute you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Big shot by Rachel Bannum. That's not a good shot. Like, I mean, I know Charles made it. And either way, you can ethically hate watch a team. I'm not taking personal shots at anybody. I just want a team to lose. If that's unacceptable, then I think I might just stop watching sports in its entirety. If wanting a team to lose is considered unacceptable now. Oh, wow. That's not a travel. What? Are they... Wait a minute. I need to rewatch this. Are they crediting Angel Reese for standing there? She's not even looking. She just fouled her. Angel Reese just fouled her. Like, Angel Reese literally can foul somebody and get credit. And, like, she can be thrown out of position and foul somebody and they can credit her defense for the stop. Good board, Cardoso. Wow. 14 for Cardoso. Just, if the Dallas Wings re-sign. If the Dallas Wings re-sign... Good foul, Maddie. Good foul. Good foul. Good take by Angel. Okay. That is a shove. That is a shove there by Segrist. The Segrist foul was harder than the Caitlin Clark foul, I'm just saying. The Segrist foul was definitely a harder foul than the Caitlin foul. No fight breaking out there. That was on an open layup too. Okay, 1 of 2. Shoots long. Who's going to hit the shot here? Nalissa's in the game. Arike, step back 3. All right, it is what it is. Arike's doing Arike things. I mean, Cardoso's has a me-bound. I think Angel has 3 me-bounds in this game. Good screen. Yeah. Probably a slew turnover there. And Paige. Look at the basket, Paige. Please look at the basket. You are literally... What is wrong, Paige? Shoot the 3-pointer. Like, her refusal to shoot the 3-pointer is annoying. They talk about efficiency, but she doesn't shoot the freaking shot that's worth an extra point. Paige is literally just passing up open 3-pointers. Yeah, unlucky Seagrist. Oh, Angel, what are you doing? She got her rebound. They didn't count the rebound. Oh my god. What are you doing to try and get a rebound? Oh my god. That is the dumbest play ever. Why? Why? That is so dumb. Arike sucks, man. Arike sucks. Arike sucks. What did she do? She went chasing a rebound. The ball was going out of play. They were going to get the ball, and she went chasing a rebound, and she chased it out of play. The Valkyries might win the game. What scored? They're down 6. They're down 6. Oh, it's a travel? Oh, wow. Ariel Atkins is struggling to hit the rim today. She's 1 of 5. Cardoso is literally... Cardoso's been the difference in this game. Arike's... Arike. Paige isn't even looking at the basket. Like, this is why you can't put Paige in the Caitlin Clark conversation. Like, she doesn't even look at the basket most of the time. Paige. Like, how good is Paige Bueckers? She doesn't look at the basket. How can someone who doesn't look at the basket, someone so good, not look at the basket? Oh. That is... Did they give her a me-bound for that? They did not give her a me-bound for that. And she just got swatted by Nalissa Smith. She just got locked down by Nalissa Smith. There's Ali Quigley. Rumor that she was going to come back playing. The sniper. Valkyrie's Mystics are built to what a fever should have been, of course. Yeah, I'm just muting you. You've said every time you type it in 4 times, so. Angel only has 1 point. Yeah, Paige is 4. Like, Paige is just passive Paige. Paige is just passive Paige. We're watching passive Paige out here. Lexi said they didn't watch film. I'll talk about that at halftime. Is that true? There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Scott, I said they didn't watch film. Oh my god. Just fire her already. Fire sides. I mean, Stephanie, the same thing. Same coach. Same thing. The fact that Valkyries are in this game is impressive, though. Like, Stewie's at least stepped up in the second half, I guess. And John Quell's not playing. Okay, that makes a bit more sense if John Quell's not playing. Like, if the Wings don't win this game, they just completely stink. Can't learn from your mistakes if you never acknowledge them. Yeah. Yeah. They have the most stubborn coach in the world. They have stubborn Stephanie White or Chrissy Sides. Paige, the point guard. How many times did Paige Bueckers pass up wide open threes? Like, Citron is better than Paige. They hit a three, and I hope Paige Bueckers shot the three. I hope she shoots the three. Atkins is giving her the three. Nope. Arike. Good shot, Arike, I guess. Dejanay Carrington, good block. Thank you so much for the $10. Is it true even A's of the short turnaround? I'm not sure what you are trying to say. I'm not entirely sure what you were trying to say. Thank you for the $10, but I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, Nalissa. Oh, Nalissa. Atkins throws the ball to nowhere. Straight to Paige. Let's go. Arike drives in. What is that? That's a great shot by Arike, but what is that? She's like an off-footed, full-speed runner from the elbow. Crazy shot by Ariel Atkins, too, in fairness. Ariel Atkins is good. I'm not going to lie. I said if Kelsey Mitchell wanted to be traded, they should have traded it for Kelsey Mitchell and a pick. Nalissa Smith with a long... Oh, God, my God, Nalissa. She's went side of the board on a midi. From the middle. Kia Nurse has been money. Oh my god. Kia Nurse is the greatest May shooter of all time. She is the greatest May shooter of all time. That's all I'm going to say. Lexi said they're looking forward. Is it possible for them both to lose? I don't know. Maybe this will end in a draw. Fair. Could very well end in a draw. Could very well end in a draw. Some American football. I watch real football. There can be draws. Can somebody where did Scott Agnes say it about? By the way, I assume the Pacers are going to take it tonight, are they? No, Knicks are up. Where did Scott Agnes have it that they didn't watch tape? It's the interview on YouTube. Where's that? Camilla's killing them. But Pace, you never know. The Knicks come back 3-1, fair enough. Does anyone have... Did any of those, like, Caitlin Clark aggregation pages post it? I don't think so, did they? They were going to watch in small groups after practice. Fieldhouse Scott Agnes page. Cool. Outside the Sky game, you saw some show clip of CC sitting in the coach section and was told to move yesterday's game. I mean, yeah, like, you would assume she's told to move. They are blitzing Enrique and they are barely guarding Paige. They are blitzing Enrique and they're just... Paige and like, will Angel get max? Yes. And the Valkyries have a shot? Do they have an actual shot? Oh my god, the Valkyries have tied. Janelle Salone! With 5 points there. Janelle Salone, you legend. Maddie for 3. Oh, unlucky. What? It's more than 70. Salone is letting it fly. Oh my god. 6 of 17 from the field. She still is plus. She's still a plus with 15 and 12 on the floor, though. Oh, the boo. The Liberty just scored. Oh, terrible defense by Paige. Nearly an and one. Jesus. Ariel Atkins is killing them. For someone as automatic as Paige, she does not look at the basket. Like, she's automatic, and she chooses not to shoot. Good take by Michaela. Good shot by Enrique. Good shot by Enrique there. Enrique's been okay here. And Dijonay got slewed off the board. Okay. Is Stewie just killing him on the inside? Enrique is taking mental stuff. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daniel. It's the hardest foul Paige been hit with all year. But obviously Stewie's just taking over. 70-71. Okay, I really want to watch this game. I can watch both of them. I can watch both of these games. We're obviously watching this one, but I kind of want to watch this game. Obviously covering one. They had a chance. Wow, the Valkyries are ahead. Good job there by Paige as well. Let's go 2 for 2 here. Light is slowing down. I mean, Valk's better than the Fever right now. I don't... Maybe. Maybe. They might be better than the Fever, you know. The Valks are up against the Liberty. Why am I getting ads on WNBA.com? Oh, wow. Paige is 8 in the first half, does she? Like, that is the most anonymous 8 points I've ever seen. She's obviously not been that bad, but it is the most anonymous 8 points I think I've ever seen. Van Loo's a hooper, though. Van Loo's a hooper. I think that's a wild travel call than he will. Jones is a lot more important. Yeah. John Quells might be their most important player, to be honest. Especially, is Niara injured as well? For Paige, no. 3 middies and 2 free throws. That's a good shot. I don't care how many times Paige pulls up from mid. I just want her to shoot a 3-pointer. Enrique with the dumbest... Okay, they have 1 to give. They have 1 to give. That makes sense. That makes sense. So no Niara. Okay, so is Stewie playing center then? Still, they're playing... Temmie's playing center for the Valkyries. Good defense by Paige. Someone fouled Ariel Atkins. I have no idea who. I have no idea who fouled Ariel Atkins. There is no way Paige got called for that foul. She didn't move. They might win a game. They might go tied with the Dallas Wings. Oh, Angel missed her first shot again. That's 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. Those people are putting money on Angel to miss her first shot. You're right. She got a rebound off her first miss. Okay, we're watching this game. Halftime is what it is. We're watching this game here. We're watching this game here. If somehow, if we can watch the Valkyries. Crazy shot by Marine Johannes. Brick. There is no way. Okay. Did Julie Van Loo just threw the foul? Yeah, Natasha Cloud threw Julie Van Loo on the ground. What the hell happens here? Oh, that's really bad by Van Loo. Good job, Stewie. Good job. Oh! So who's in the game? It's Burton, Salon, Mo Billings, and Janelle Salon for 3! Janelle Salon for 3. That's possibly a foul. What's Salon on fouls wise? She's now on 5. Putting Stewie on the line from that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like making that foul, to be honest. Don't like that. Don't like that. Stewie missed. Stewie missed the first. Stewie's a free throw merchant. She shot 15 free throws. Never beaten those allegations. With rookie Salon with 18 and 12. Such a harsh foul. Such a harsh foul. Oh my God, that's so harsh. That's a flop from Stewie. Why does every star in the WNBA get the best whistle in the world except for Caitlin Clark and Nafisa Collier? Oh, what a pass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, the Stewie whistle might be as bad as the Angel whistle. Like, that's the only reason they're in this game. They are just calling, like... This is the only reason. The referees are screwing. They are screwing them. They're absolutely screwing the Valkyries here. Like, every game, every single close game the Liberty play has been decided. If they win this game, the last 3 close games the Liberty have played have been decided by questionable refereeing. Oh. I take Kayla Thornton off the floor here, to be honest. Travel on Johannes? Okay. It's rigged. Kathy made the call. You don't want to rig it against the Valkyries, though. Julie Van Loo off the screen. Julie Van Loo and 1. And 1, Julie Van Loo. Come on. And 1 from Julie. What did Julie Van Loo have in the game? 8 and 8. Good. When Julie Vanloo plays well, she's great. When she plays bad, she's like unplayably bad, though. Like, she can be unplayably bad when she's not playing well, though. That is the one thing about Julie Vanloo. Oh, in and out. Surprised they didn't call surprised they didn't call a foul there on Kayla Thornton. This Sabri? They are literally just putting Stewie on the line. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no way that that's a foul. First of all, Sabrina elbowed Julie Vanloo in the face, missed the layup. So Sabrina Ionescu, double offensive. She just flailed. Stewie's just flailing. First of all, double offensive foul by Sabrina. Second of all, Stewie just flailed. She's just flailing. Like, it is she got tackled. She just jumped. No one touched her. There is no, if that is a foul, you can't jump when somebody's standing there bending forward and you run into their back. Stewie, 19 free throws. Bank. Big boy by Salon. I haven't looked up. Veronica Burton for 3. Salon, just don't pass at this stage. Shoot that. Janelle. Wedgie. Going in. Going in. Let's go. I wonder what they're going to do here. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder what they're going to do here. All right, come on. 42 seconds to go. They got 14 seconds. 42. They got 14 in the shot clock here. I'm not looking at the scoreboard because I want to see what happens. No matter what, they need a score here because Stewie's going to shoot 2 free throws in the next possession. Good screen. That seemed very, very quick. That seemed very quick. That 5 seconds seemed very quick. called as the ball's being passed in. That seemed very quick. And also, Natasha Cloud just grabbed Julie Van Loo. Natasha Cloud also grabbed Julie Van Loo. Like... Like, it is the most... Like, they can't use a challenge on a no-call. I need to rewatch this. I need to rewatch this. Like... So, Natasha Cloud... Yeah, grabs Julie Van Loo. 3. And as the ball... They blew... Oh my god, he blew the whistle after the pass had been thrown. He blew the whistle after the pass had been thrown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Valkyries were robbed. Great take by Natasha Cloud. Great take. Valkyries robbed. Valkyries are being robbed here. The referees are on Kathy's payroll, it seems. Why are you driving? You're down 3. There's not enough time. Give it to Janelle Salone and just get her to shoot over somebody. Like, the Valkyries were freaking robbed here. They were robbed. They were robbed. The only reason they're winning this game is the referees. Stewie shot 19 free throws. Stewie shot 19 free throws. Only 5 off the all-time record for most free throws in WNBA game. She has shot 6 free throws in the 4th quarter from jumping on the ground. From just simply put jumping on the ground, she has shot 6 free throws in this quarter. Like, they're not even being subtle. They're not even being subtle. Like, it's over. Like, you have to come up. You have to come up against. Like, coming up against a super team with like the greatest whistle of all time is going to be impossible. This is game over. At least we're getting into the second half here. At least we're getting into the second half. Every single time the Liberty are in a close game, the referees just step up. Every single time the refs step up. All right. Is Paige going to look at the basket here? Nope. She's going to turn it over. And easy layup there for Cardoso, who is got 16 points. What is Dejanay trying to do there? Atkins probably should let that go out of bounds. Probably should have let that go out of bounds. The refs know exactly what they're doing. Good block by Paige, I guess. At least play with your head up, Paige. Come on. Good pass. Don't know what Dejanay's trying to do there. Atkins. Good job, Paige. That's mental. That is mental by Enrique. That's mental. Was that a steal or an assist? 3 blocks and 2 steals for Paige. Fair play. Oh my God. Cardoso is just giving them the business. Cardoso is giving them the business right now. Nalissa Smith. Great floater in Nalissa. What does Nalissa have? 2? 2. They're letting Sloot score. Oh, Dejanay. Oh, Dejanay. Angel's got her 7 boards anyway. Reese already has 500 boards. She's got 7 boards and only 3 of them have been me bounce. Only 3 of them have been me bounce. Is that a 3rd steal for Paige? No, they should have given that to Paige. If the Wings lose this game, just fire Enrique. At this stage, just fire Enrique. Cut her. Amnesty her. Well, I don't know when the amnesty clause they got rid of that, but amnesty her. Liz Smith being a +1 is kind of crazy. These times Allen makes both, I guess. And you're saying at one point, yeah, but Cardoso is just scoring everything. She's not even taking shots. It's running everything through Cardoso. Okay, at least Angel's passing out a little bit, I guess. She's been better for that today. And one Enrique. Good job. Good job. Enrique's at 19. Wow. She's shooting about 50%. The last time she did that was 2023. Yeah, but Cardoso, she played 12 minutes. She's got 18 points. Why would you call a challenge on an M1? Like, Angel's on 1. Why would you call that? Still, Valkyries absolutely robbed. Absolutely robbed. Justice for the Valkyries. They were robbed. Valkyries absolutely robbed. The Liberty might not lose again, to be fair. The Liberty genuinely, every time the Liberty are close, the refs start doing their thing. Like, they just keep getting saved by the refs. Every time the Liberty are in a close game, they get saved by the refs. And like half of those were phantom fouls. She got 6 free throws on fouls because every time someone boxed her out, she jumped on the ground. And by the way, Natasha Cloud's allowed hug people. Let's not forget. Natasha Cloud is literally allowed hug people. Like, Julie Van Loo's about to run in a layup and Natasha Cloud just hugs her. And then, as the ball's already left Natasha Cloud's allowed hug people. Every time Stewie just jumps on the ground, it's free throws. It's crazy. Oh. As a foul on Atkins? No, it's not. Ariel Atkins for 3. Boom. Boom. Paige Bueckers has had the fakest good stat line game in history. She's not even looking at the basket. Like, Paige is not even looking at the basket here. Like, that efficiency. Like... Like, that is a possible foul. She's supposed to be the franchise player, and we're having to tell her to look at the basket. That is a crazy foul call. That is a crazy foul call. Yeah, 1 or 2. It is what it is. Good take, Hines Allen. Great take by Hines Allen. If the Sky lose this game, there's no way the Sky lose again. There's no way they blow an 11-point lead. There's no way. Oh, great take, Enrique. Great take, Enrique. I don't know how that layup went in. She put voodoo magic on the ball. How do you hit a layup off the backboard in the front of the rim and it still go in? She put some voodoo magic on the ball. Oh, no, it's not. It looked a little bit... It looked more impressive at a different angle. Salute's a worse defender than Coulson. Enrique with 23 points here. This is the best Enrique has shot in a game in like 3 years. 2023 was the last time Enrique shot in a game like this. Sky are taking her dive. The Sky choke again. If the Sky choke again, lads. That's all I'm going to say. I'm actually just getting into a Twitter argument with someone who's not watching the game. Someone literally is arguing Paige is playing well, and they're like, I can see she's 0 from 3, but she's shooting a high percentage, and she only has 1 turnover. And I'm like, dude, she's not looking at the basket. Oh my god, Slute's hitting pull-ups. No Dijonay eye poke so far. Tierra McCown. Good pass by Hines Allen. Great pass by Hines Allen. The Dallas Wings are up. I keep showing Ali Quigley. I mean, I think, is Sloot trying to break the record? Paige is so good. Why does she choose to not shoot? Anya Were for 3? Okay. Does Enrique just call her own number here? Good pass. Oh, wow, Enrique. Oh, wow. So Courtney Vanessa, oh, she overtook Ali Quigley's all-time scoring record. Oh, no. They're gonna win. What does Hines Allen have? Hines Allen only has 8. Hines Allen has been real good here. What is it? Why does this league love the long twos? Not even the middies. Why do they love the long twos in this league? That is not... They just left Enrique wide open. They just left Enrique wide open. Like, what are they doing? This is all-star Enrique. Oh, good job, HVL. Good job, Haley. Good take. Man, why is Hines Allen more confident shooting the 3 than Paige? There's a reason no one was guarding Hines Allen, yeah. What's Hines Allen from 3? 0 for 3. Enrique's been insane. The Wings are winning now, yeah. Yeah. Why is HVL shooting 3s? She wasn't a good 3-point shooter in college. What is Enrique doing? What is Enrique doing? Good defense by McCown. Paige, you're in a one-on-one situation. Just go call yours. Good pass, Paige. Good finish. Paige is going to have another double-double here. Paige might actually go and mess about and lead the league in total assists. She's not going to lead in assists per game. She might mess about and lead the league in total assists if Caitlin only plays. Like, if she doesn't play that many minutes. McCown's done a really good job on Camilla here. Oh, dear God, Enrique. I mean, there is a bigger and stronger 6'7" player for the Wings in the game right now. Yeah, I don't understand the E-Will Cardoso combination. I don't understand that. DJ just blew an open layup. HVL's not played great here. Like, oh my god, what is Haley doing? If you pass that ball, Haley. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, Paige. What the hell was that? She thought Maddie Seegers was LeBron James. What was she trying to do there? Haley Van Lith, what a bad performance so far here. Haley Van Lith, disaster class. Angel Reese, not quite as bad as the Liberty game, but very close to a disaster class. Angel, you got 2 points going into the fourth quarter. For the Dallas Wings, Paige, fine. A fine game for Paige Bueckers. Dejanay's been solid. Nalissa has blocked Angel Reese. Arike, exceptional. Maisha Hines-Allen, really freaking good. Tiara McCowan, game changer. Maddie Seegers, haven't seen you do anything good or anything wrong. Is it Kayla Charles? Is it Kayla Charles? Kayla Charles, bad. JJ Quinterly, I mean, I'm shocked JJ Quinterly is getting played over, was getting played over Isaiah James for the year. But still 60%, still on 60% rebounds. What do you mean 60% rebounds? She's got 7 boards and 3 of them are me-bounds, yeah. She's just under half of her boards have been me-bounds. 2, 7, and 3. Yeah. On 0-4 from the field. What's a me-bound? When you miss your shot and you catch your own rebound. So Cardoso, so far in this game, Cardoso's got 1 me-bound. She's got 2 me-bounds, sorry. She's either got 1 or 2 me-bounds. Angel Reese has 3 me-bounds. I don't think McCowan has a me-bound. Paige does not have a me-bound. Arike doesn't. Dejanay doesn't because she shoved someone on a rebound. Segrist, I don't know. It could very well have been a me-bound from Segrist. I don't know. But so far, and the funniest part is the Chicago Sky are going to lose to passive Paige. They're not even going to lose to good Paige Bueckers. They're going to lose to passive Paige. They just lost the third quarter, 30-19. Like, they were up 13 points. They were up 13 points in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Angel Reese played 90 minutes. I would assume she's going to play 5 or 6 minutes coming into this. I think you got to keep... Wait, Van Lit's +6. You got to keep Beck Allen in the game for a lot of the fourth. Anya Ware's been better than Angel today. I'd go Anya Ware with Cardoso down the stretch, to be honest. And also, why is Rachel Banham not playing anymore? I didn't think she was bad when she got on the first. What's the last good WNBA game I saw? Mercury against the Sky, like 3 days ago. Mercury versus the Sky, like 3 quarters. So they're going Cardoso, Onion Ware. And Beck Allen for 3. Boom. Yeah. They got to run this line. They got to get this lineup to take him home. They might win. This is the lineup that'll win them the game. Like, realistically, that's the lineup you want to go. You want to take them home? Why is Quinterly in the game? Paige, would you just look at the basket from 3? Like, I understand you don't want to shoot the 3 ball. Will you just look at the basket, please? Everyone talks about your 3-point percentage. Like, would you just look at the basket when you catch the ball? Paige's 3 blocks and 3 steals. The steals are literally like, oh my god. Yeah, do not take Onyenwere off. Whatever you do, Tyler Marsh, Onyenwere, Cardoso, and Beck Allen have to finish this game. Paige from mid. She's so money. She's so money. Good defense, McCown. Great outlet, Tiara McCown. Great take by Dejanay. It's a great take by Dejanay. This is the lineup by the Chicago. If the Chicago Sky want to win this game, this lineup's got to ride them home. Oh, Cardoso's there. Fowler. Good job, Camilla. Beck Allen, by the way, I would like, from the Chicago Sky, there are two players I would love for the Fever to have. Obviously, you want Ariel Atkins. But Beck Allen is so good. Like, she's so good. Like, I don't know how Cardoso would fit with the Fever. But, like, I would, if there's any player on the Fever team I would love on the Fever, it's Beck Allen. I think she's fantastic. And they've taken out Paige in the 4th? That's a weird time to take out Paige. Paige at 12, 5, 7, 3, and 3. If you're watching this game, you wouldn't say all-around greatness. That's all I'm going to say. If you're watching this game, you would not use the word all-around greatness. All-around mid. I like Quinterly's energy. I don't like her decision making. I like her energy. But like, this is the line of the Sky I've got to run home. It's like, you can't take any of them off. Onyenwere is too good beside Cardoso. Because Onyenwere spreads the floor out a little bit for them. It's good defense. Great defense by Beck Allen. That's fantastic defense by Beck Allen. Great board by Onyenwere. Like, this is, like, you cannot make this sub. Ball goes to Ariel Atkins into Cardoso, who kicks it to Beck Allen for 3. Beck Allen hits the 3. Like, it has been, like, that lineup is the best lineup they have. Man, like, I have to say, Michaela Onyenwere has been fantastic here. If you are Tyler Marsh, you don't make a sub. You ride it out with this team. Like, Ariel Atkins is 13. Cardoso's killing it. Sloot has looked okay. Beck Allen is the main reason you're winning this game. And Michaela Onyenwere has been a spark plug. Like, you ride it out if you're Tyler Marsh. And if you ride it out, you're probably winning the game. Paige's plus minus doesn't lie. I mean, Paige was on the floor when Arike Agumbawale went nuclear. Like, plus minus is a misleading stat. Like, if you are watching the game, I'm not joking when I say this. Paige is literally, she dribbles down the floor, she looks laterally. If nothing else is on, she will call her own number, and she will shoot that at above 50%, which is legit. She is a legit sniper. She genuinely is. She is a sniper. Paige is so good. Like, I will never question Paige Bueckers' talent. If Angel chases a double-double, the Dallas Wings win this game. See, Chris Sides wants his team rested to watch the playoffs this year. Tyler Marshall find a way to lose. If the Sky have 0 wins going into the Fever game, that will be mental. That will be mental. Look, at this stage, my ideal scenario is the Sky lose. Is the Sky lose in a close one, and Angel Reese has a disaster, and like they don't make any subs. That's my ideal situation for views. But like I want the Wings to win just because I want the Wings to win. Arike is not a good passer. Is Angel even on the bench? Where is she? Oh, she's at the end of the bench beside Ewell. Oh, great pass. The whole team stood up other than Angel and Ewell. Oh yeah, Angel's been benched for like almost the whole second half. Thank you for shooting a three-pointer, Paige. Thank you for shooting a three. Thank you for shooting a three-pointer. Paige is way better than Caitlin Clark. Again, they are currently in a nail-biter with the 0-5. This is an ass-off right now. Like, Caitlin's team beat these by what? 35? Caitlin had a 20-point triple-double against these. You probably sub Angel in now because Onyewere's missed 2 shots in a row. Why? Who told Dejanay Carrington she's Dirk Nowitzki? Yeah, Angel's checking in now. But who told Dejanay she's Dirk Nowitzki? Angel Reese, like, she's 3, like, she needs a lot more me bounds and a lot more baskets. She needs a lot of me bounds to get a double-double. There's 5 minutes to go. She should have just got a trainer to work on layups with her. Everyone's losing their mind because everyone bets the over on Angel's rebounds. She only has 7. Like, I couldn't care less how many rebounds she has. She's got 7 and 3 of them me bounds. Like if they start off season 0-5 and 2 of those games Angel Reese has 0 field goals, like you strongly consider starting Beck Allen. Is Prime horrible? Longer. Do they bet on me bounds? I'd take an over-under 3 me bounds a game. I'd take an over-under. Juju is the best guard in the W and she hasn't even arrived, man. Juju, I don't even know if Juju is the best guard in college last year. But yeah. Could be great for energy for any team as a 6 woman. I think she could be great as like a 5th option. I think if you put her on like the Lynx beside Fee, or if like she could play the Jessica Shepard role for the Lynx. Paige is a more complete player than Citron and Neria Fenn. That's the sky ball. No, that looks like it's Alice Ball. That definitely hit Cardoso. Cardoso 100% hit that one out. That's a really bad call. Good board, Enrique. I think this is like a strength matchup that Angel Reese isn't going to win against Maisha Hines-Allen. What did they call it on? They called it on Angel? What did Angel do? Genuinely, what did Angel do there? Good seal, Dijonay. Dijonay is bullying Salute on the inside. Dijonay is legitimately bullying Salute on the inside. Good handoff to Beck Allen. Beck Allen is the only reason it's a ball game right now. That's all I'm going to say is Beck Allen is the only reason it's a ball game. Why is Tierra McCown shooting jump shots? Oh my god, that is just non-hustle from Angel Reese right there. That is just a lack of any hustle at all. And Angel Reese does not get her rebound right there. What is Angel rebound? 7. Push off by Carrington. 100% push off by Carrington. Oh, sorry, by not by Carrington, by Enrique. What's Angel's over-under? Surely it has to be like 13-14 on games. Surely they have to be 13-14. Oh, Angel scored! Let's go! Oh my god, she nearly fell over. Oh my God, she nearly fell over on an open layup. Shooter's touch, yeah. Oh my God, she nearly tripped over her own feet. Good steal by Paige. Oh. Did they just call that the drive of the game? Oh my God, she nearly tripped over her own feet. She fell over with no one within 10 feet of her. No one was in 10 feet of her and she fell over. Oh my God. I don't even know. Centel's gonna post fake stats about her again. If you type in Angel Reese on Twitter, it's just people that have bet on her over on the rebounds are like, she's standing there watching the other team get rebounds. Jeez, does she score again? No. Oh, wow. Who hits it? Who hits the big three here? You talk about Angel Reese like she's Michael Jordan. Enrique. Ooh, that's mental. Oh, wow, Enrique. Oh, my God. Good shot by Ariel Atkins. Great shot by Ariel Atkins right there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, great pass. Great pass. Genuinely a good pass. That was a good... They literally just... Wait, they just said Angel Reese is rebounding. They just said Angel Reese is rebounding. She's just standing there watching the ball. She has 3 rebounds. The commentator watching the same game as us? No, they're not. It's a Chicago Sky commentator. They're not watching the same game. Jeez, the Sky might win this game. Wide open layup for Salute. Is that Enrique again? Oh my God. Oh my God, Enrique. 204. That's actually a good foul. That's a really good foul. That's a really good foul. Oh my God. F 14 of 22 from the field. This is the first time Arike has shot above 50% in a meaningful game since 2023. It's been 2 years. Oh my God, that's a mega travel. Oh my God, that's a mega travel. That's the only thing I can say is that is a mega travel. How many steps here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dear God. I don't even... Good job with the board. Good job bullying right there. But that's a mega travel. It's not a good shot, Paige. Angel's literally not grabbing defensive boards. What is Arike trying to do? It's a good board, Angel. Did Angel score? Fair play to her. Fair play to her. Why does she get lower when she takes layups? She gets lower when she jumps. Angel Reese just has a different look in her eye. She put the ball in the basket twice. 6, 9, and 5. It's actually not been a bad performance, I have to say. Good, really good fourth quarter. Like, she's a legit... I'm betting on Angel Reese and DraftKings. I don't gamble. Like... Arike might lose them this game in the end. That's very clearly not a foul. Ariel Atkins comes in. They're running the pick and roll. They're going to win. They're going to win. Oh my God, they're going to win. You win by Arike. Arike is not a winning basketball player. Reese checked in and changed the game. No, Arike just went hero. Like, Angel scored an open layup and rolled to the basket. Like, let's be honest. She rolled to the basket. We are not crediting. She made a difference. We are not crediting someone winning a game for rolling to the basket. Do you want to know who won them the game? Her. She won them the game down the stretch. She kept them in the game. She was dominant in the first quarter. We are not crediting the 6th best player for the Chicago Sky and the 3rd best player in the fourth quarter, winning 4th best player in the fourth quarter. Sloop, Beck Allen, and Ariel Atkins won them that game. We are not crediting Angel Reese for rolling to the basket and making open layups. If you think, like... Let's see what happens off this end line. Into Arike. What crazy stuff is she going to do here? What is she doing? What is Arike doing? What is she doing? Arike lost him that game. Arike lost. 2 no calls. They're not fouls. When was the last time Paige touched the ball on an offense? Paige shaking her head. They're not even looking at her. Arike, like, I would rather not have Arike on my team than have Arike. 37 points on great shooting, and she lost them the game. She's the reason they lost the game. Like, I assume Ariel Atkins goes to the line here. I assume you send Atkins to the line. They go to Cardoso. Sky win. Oh, good pass. Good ball movement. Ariel Atkins. They finally won. They finally won a game. Which is annoying. Which is annoying. Which is annoying. I need the Sky to lose for the views. I need the Sky to lose for the views, lads. The views. I needed it for the views. I needed the Sky to lose. I needed the Sky to lose this game. And Paige airballs and Arike misses it. Oh, lads. Did I watch the Lexi Hull video? Missed some of the stream. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. And I'll make the video. I'll get the video out tomorrow morning. Lads, what way can I change this narrative so that's a title of a video people will watch? Fever need Atkins. I pushed for that in the off season, and people said no. People said no. Why would the Fever get Ariel Atkins? That's good offense. I have to say, like, that is good offense. And, like, the Sky ran, like... Angel Reese, a bench player, is better team. I thought she did well there down the stretch. She checks in the fourth. They were winning when she checked in. Just letting you know. They were either winning or it was like a 2-point game. Like, they won this game because Arike Gumbawale is Arike Gumbawale. They won the game because Arike is Arike. Without Angel, 6 points, Sky lose. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Why are y'all obsessed with Reese, man? I just want to get views. I just want to get some views here. But no, she was fine. Angel won again fourth. Are you watching the same game? Are you watching the same game? Like, Angel made 2 open layups, traveled once, gave up 3 offensive boards. Ariel Atkins won them that game. Beck Allen kept them in the game in the first place. Beck Allen kept them in the game. Ariel Atkins won them that game. Cardoso carried them in the first half. Ariel Atkins won them that game. Sloot, by the way, was fantastic in the second half. Sloot was brilliant. Refs won the game for the Sky. The refs did not win that game for the Sky. That game was refereed as fairly as it could be. As it could be refed. No, Angel was fine tonight. She was fine tonight. So what happens to end the game? Arike, what the hell is Arike doing? This guy won. This guy finally won a game. This guy finally won a game. And for Sky fans, you guys should hope that I hate watch more of your games. This is the first game I've logged in to hate watch, and you guys actually won. You guys actually won a game. So I think that you guys should thank me, every single Chicago Sky fan. Because you are now not far off the Indiana Fever. You won. You won against the Wings. Congratulations. We had Angel Reese with a double single. Cardoso was exceptional. But let's talk about the Wings. So Arike, you might be if you are a box score watcher, you might think that Arike Ogunbowale was the reason why the Dallas Wings were in that game. Arike Ogunbowale was the reason why they lost that game. She was the reason why they lost that game. Straight up, she was the reason why they lost the game. The Sky weren't anything spectacular. They were pretty decent. But the reason why they lost that game, or the reason why the Wings lost that game, was because of Arike Ogunbowale. Paige Bueckers spent the whole fourth quarter just staring. Just like Paige barely touched the ball in the fourth quarter. Barely touched the ball. People in this saying Arike scored 37 points. Like, I mean this. Arike just went 1 on 5. She hit a couple of shots. But Paige Bueckers had the most anonymous 15-8, 3-3 games, 3 turnovers. Like, Paige had the most anonymous 15-point game I've ever seen. Dejanay, I thought, was okay. I thought Dejanay was pretty good. Paige was +7. So Arike just didn't function without Paige on the floor, I guess. But this was the most anonymous 15 points, like, good stat game I've ever seen. Like, by the way, Paige, like, genuinely, it's not like Paige does anything bad ever. It's not like she does anything bad ever on the floor. But, like, it is, like, it's not great. It's just not great, like, you really would hope that Paige would actually assert herself in a game. She just doesn't. As good as Paige Bueckers is, she does not assert herself in a game. And if you guys agree with this, subscribe. We are trying to get to 48,200 subscribers as soon as possible. For the Chicago Sky, in the first half, it was all Cardoso. Cardoso ended the game with 23. Cardoso in the first half she had her first 10 points for the team. So she had 23. The 2 best players for the Chicago Sky were the 3 best: Beck Allen, Sloot, and Ariel Atkins. Beck Allen was the best player by a mile. by a mile for the Chicago Sky. Beck Allen was the best player for the Chicago Sky by a country mile. When things were going wrong for the Sky, Beck Allen stepped up. Beck Allen was the one who stepped up. Beck Allen was the reason, like, why when the Wings looked like they were going to pull away, that the Sky were in the game. I thought Michaela Onyenwere was really good. Elizabeth Williams, again, has really been struggling this year. And Ariel Atkins, I thought down the stretch, was super as well. Ariel Atkins and Courtney Vandersloot, their playmaking was exceptional. Like, down the stretch, Ariel Atkins and Courtney Vandersloot were absolutely unbelievable. And I got to give Angel Reese some credit. She scored 2 open layups in the fourth quarter. She made 2 open layups in the fourth quarter. She did give up 3 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter, but who's counting? Who's counting? I am. But, like, I have to say, she wasn't terrible in the fourth quarter. And in fairness, Angel made a couple of good passes in the fourth. She made a really nice pass to Cardoso. She made one real nice pass to Cardoso. She had 3 me-bounds out of her 4 offensive rebounds. Of her 4 offensive rebounds, 3 were me-bounds. But one good thing is she caught a me-bound and she actually passed Cardoso early in the game. Like, it was pretty good. And to be honest, I will say Angel, coming into the last 3-4 minutes of the game, it was a disaster class, and she actually had a good 4 minutes. So I have to say, like, good 4 minutes, like, pretty decent 4 minutes from her. Again, it was this close to being a disaster class. But she made 2 open layups, which is all you can ask for after starting off a game 0-4, being like -4. All of her rebounds basically being me-bounds. And yeah, like, it was a 3-quarter court disaster class. Or 3 quarters of a game disaster class from Angel. But at the end of the day, she had a good fourth quarter. And to be fair, the way Angel played in the fourth is the way she probably should be playing. She is she's a good role player. She's a good role player. Like, it was a solid performance. Like, she made a couple of extra passes. She kind of swung 1 or 2 times and the team won a few times. And like, the team got a couple of scores from all 5 people's ball movement. The commentators making it seem like Angel Reese was Michael Jordan was a bit of a weird one. Like, Angel Reese, like, the ball, Angel Reese would have, there'd be a pick and roll, and the ball would be kicked to Angel Reese, and Angel Reese would make one pass, and there's another pass, and then the ball's hit about 4 people's hands before it ends up going to somebody else for an open jump shot, and they'll randomly, for every single pass Angel Reese throws. Like, the commentators credited every single bucket with Angel Reese, even if she didn't touch the ball. It was mad. It was mad. But, like, I have to say, I think she had a solid fourth quarter because, again, she made her layups. She did catch a rebound, and she did basically the shot put spin technique almost with the ball without dribbling the ball, and got called for a travel, but it didn't work. It didn't happen in the end. Did not happen in the end. But either way, like, a lot of people, some people are saying the refs gave it against the Dallas Wings. No, Arike Gumbawale was just literally jumping in the air and jumping on the ground. Realistically, the game was won by these 3 players right here. These 3 players right here. And by the way, Cardoso was fantastic coming into the fourth. She was fantastic through 3 quarters. But these 3 players right here won them the game. Sloot down the stretch. A lot of the times when it came to Sloot, they weren't really respecting her, and Sloot was able to get to the basket and score. Sloot was really, really good at times. But all in all, from this game, I don't know. Like, the one thing that I was probably most concerned about was just Paige being frozen out, and the Sky aren't really that bad. Like, Ariel Atkins is playing like Ariel Atkins again, and that's a huge thing. Like, Ariel Atkins averaging 12.3 before today with 17, so she's gonna average up to 13, 14. She's turning into Ariel Atkins again. Beck Allen's average is probably going to be thereabouts 10 for the year. And, like, the real starting lineup should have Beck Allen in instead of Kia Nurse. But in the starting lineup, like, the starting lineup are their actual best 5 players, with Angel as the 5th option, it's not a bad lineup. It's not a bad lineup at all, if we're being honest. But yeah, it is what it is. So we got to talk about this game, though. Before we go, we got to talk about the rigged game. This is the the New York Liberty cannot lose another basketball game because every single time the New York Liberty play a close game, it's rigged. Every single time the New York Liberty are in a close game, the referees give them the game. It's as simple as that. Every single time the New York Liberty play a close game, the refs give them the game. Breanna Steward shot 19 free throws. And by the way, in the fourth quarter, how many free throws? Breanna Steward was not fouled on a jump shot in the fourth quarter. She shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. She had a soft and one and 4 off-the-ball fouls. There was one where she just saw 2 players from the Valkyries and just jumped. She just jumped. Like there was a player from the Valkyries in front of her and a player and Cale Thornton was behind her. And she just jumped into the player in front of her and it was called as an off-the-ball foul. Like, she shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. 9. Like, this game was, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous, lads. I'm in shock. I am in shock. And they fined Stephanie White for calling out fans about these games. If you guys watch this game and think it's crazy, subscribe. We are trying to hit 48.2 thousand subscribers as soon as possible. But, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. If you guys are watching these games, it's crazy. Breanna Stewart by herself shot more free throws than the Valkyries. And down the stretch, I mean this, the Golden State Valkyries are down 1 point with about 30, 40 seconds to go. And they run an end-line play. Van Loo's about to get an open layup. Natasha Cloud hugs Julie Van Loo. She just puts 2 hands around her and grabs her. No call. And then they kind of panic. Whoever's inbounding, I can't remember, passes the ball, and they have an open layup, and as the ball is in the air for an open layup, they blow their whistle for 5 seconds. There was a 5-second call called when the ball was in the air for an open layup for the lead. After a hugging foul in the last 2 minutes on Natasha Cloud, which is 2 shots in possession. New York, and again, let's be real, the last 3 close games the New York Liberty have played. The Indiana Fever game, which was decided by 4 bad calls consecutively in the last minute and a half. 4 bad calls consecutively. A blatant foul on Aaliyah Boston, not called. A phantom foul on Sabrina Ionescu, or a hack, and not even attempted the ball, called on Dewana Bonner, not called. A phantom foul called. 5 fouls on Caitlin Clark, not called at the end of the game. That is the other game, and the previous close game they played was WNBA Finals Game 5, where Breanna Stewart caught the ball, took 7 steps. I think she would have, it would have been called as over-carrying in Olympic handball, where you're allowed to take multiple steps. It might have been called for over-carrying Gaelic football, if you're Irish. And then she put up a dumb shot, got cleanly blocked by Alana Smith, and got 2 free throws. The review happened. Everybody saw the review, that it was clean. The Lynx players are celebrating because they think they've won a championship, and they said, challenge unsuccessful. They're not even making it subtle. They are not even making it subtle. And I mean this. It's not even subtle. They are clearly rigging games for New York Liberty. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I don't have insider information, so what I'm saying may or may not be factually correct. But it looks like they are clearly rigging games for the Liberty. This was embarrassing. And first of all, I want to give some credit to Julie Van Loo, who was exceptional. I want to give credit to Janelle Salone, who came in with 18 and 13 as a rookie, including a go-ahead 3-point shot that was only to be negated by a phantom foul on Breanna Stewart down the following end when she just dived into nowhere. Janelle Salone, future superstar. By the way, a couple of weeks older than Paige Bueckers and younger than Hailey Van Lith. People are saying, oh, these other rookies are averaging 14 a game. No. Janelle Salone. Janelle Salone is one, these top four rookies are unbelievable. They're absolutely unbelievable. But they're not even making it, like, they're not even being subtle about it. Like, Breanna Steward shot 9 free throws in the fourth quarter, and most of them were on off-the-ball fouls where she just jumped. Every time someone boxed her out, she jumped on the ground and shot 2 free throws. Every single time. Watch the fourth quarter. Every single time Breanna Stewart got boxed out, she got 2 free throws. Every time. Natasha Cloud is allowed hug people. She is allowed hug people and get away with it. But if you go near Breanna Stewart, it's a foul. And it's free throws. Like, it is getting, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And if this was a one-off game, I'm like, it's a badly refereed game. But in the last 3 close games, the Liberty have played, dating back to last season, they've had a couple of blowout wins. They've had 3 close games in a row, and all 3 were decided by hilariously lopsided officiating. All 3 have been decided by terrible calls. And, like, it's one thing if it's one game. And we saw in the Fever game, the refs wouldn't even look at the Fever players. They wouldn't even look at the Fever players. The Valkyries got absolutely robbed. The Fever got absolutely robbed. And the Lynx should have a championship. Like, it is literally 3 consecutive games, close games, that have been decided by the referees. That's it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They have been, not only has it been like, oh, the referee's a little bit iffy, they have literally been decided by the refs. They've been decided by the refs. 3 of them in a row have been decided by the refs. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just horrible to look at. It's horrible to look at watching the WNBA. And you are looking at, again, never forget the commissioner wearing the New York City skyline dress to the finals last year. Look, if it's not rigged, the WNBA are doing a great job of making it look like it's rigged. That's all I can say. If it's not rigged, they're making it look like it's rigged. That's all I can say. If it's not, like, if it's rigged, it's rigged, whatever. If it's not rigged, they sure as hell are making it look like it's rigged. If it's not. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, lads. Like, I don't know when the next time the Liberty are going to lose a game is. The next time they're going to lose a game. When that'll be. But if you give a super team the greatest whistle in history, they're never going to lose. It's why the Aces didn't lose for a while. And heck, the Aces got the Aces whistle against the Liberty. But, like, it's why are these 2 teams literally getting the greatest whistle in the history of sports? In the history of sports, they might go 44 and freaking out with this whistle. Because all they have to do is make sure they're not getting blown out. And if it's a close game, they're going to get phantom fouls and they're going to be allowed to hack the other team. And you might be saying, oh, like, I'm just making that up. It's happened 3 times in a row. It's happened 3 times in a row, dating back to last year, that they have played close games and they have got, they've played close games and they've gotten bailed out by the referees. It has happened since October of Game 5, it has happened in 100% of all of their close games. So anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys. And I'm ending the stream. Chicago Sky. Fans, you should hope I keep hate watching you guys, because I've hate watched you guys once and you freaking won.